It's been about a month since over a month since I've posted or recorded a video for my channel. I'm going to get back on track. I've been busy. I've been doing some writing. I'm trying to write a book, and that's been great. You know, I've been busy and all that. So the name of this, I'm kind of smushing two ideas into one. So it is titled "Laugh at Me with Me, but be sad with me first." So let me start with the sad part, and it's not, you know, crazy sad, but it is. It's just it's something that's happened and that's going on. So I've been busy doing a lot of writing. I'm trying to write a book, and it's been a very emotional process. So I'm writing about love, relationships, past and present, and like one of the things that really stunned me is that, you know, who knows when I started to lose my dopamine. You know, I think they say that as long as up to 10 years prior to when your symptoms first start to surface, that you are losing, you're beginning this decline in your brain's ability to produce dopamine. And so for the first time, for whatever reason, it's like, and I'm not saying that that's like the dominant force that affected these relationships, but it's like, how do you analyze these relationships without contemplating the fact that you're losing dopamine in your brain? It's a very interesting way to look at your past relationships and patterns that you have. So that's been an interesting process, and like I said, it's been a little bit emotional, and a little bit of melancholy has kind of swept over me these last couple of months, and I'm okay. But you know, just when I was like, I felt like I was just kind of like turning this corner. It's like, okay, it's all good. You know, I got more bad news, and then this is the sad part. Because I feel like what's happening with this is my favorite restaurant in the whole world is closing. And this is gonna sound silly, but how it relates to Parkinson's and just life in general. So I love this restaurant, and I feel like I'm losing a friend, like a treasured friend, that, you know, you can call on when you're feeling down, and, you know, it's like, hey, I'm gonna come see you, and we're gonna have dinner, and you know, everything's gonna be better. You know, like, this is the place that you go to, this is the friend that you go to, and we think and assume or just believe that everything's always gonna be the same, and it's just not the case, and we know this, but friends and people that we love will disappear from our lives for a variety of reasons. Restaurants and places that we love to go and visit close their doors. I mean, it makes me think about my restaurant and all of the reasons that, you know, I ended up closing my doors of the pub, and just the things that out of nowhere, like with my pub, how this truck just came and crashed into the building. It's like, no one expects that. No one expects a Parkinson's diagnosis, but it's like we're all dealt something. We're all dealt like many hands throughout life, and as much as we realize that nothing is static, that things will change, it still doesn't take away the sadness or the challenges or the difficulties in facing those changes. It's just like, oh, I don't know. So anyways, that was kind of the sad part, and I know it's not, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. My goodness, yeah, I mean, I've got so many things to be grateful for, but it is kind of sad. I feel like, yeah, like I'm losing a friend, and so that was the sad part. And now let's get to the laugh at me with me, no, laugh with me at me part. So over the month that I hadn't recorded anything, I had attempted to, and it was going to be kind of like a day in the life of, you know, me with Parkinson's. And so I was going to do kind of like, you know, just like whole day, just like little snapshots. And so I was recording me cleaning my hot tub, and it's just ridiculous. I am so jumpy. The Parkinson's, many of us deal with something called hyperreflexia, I believe is how you say it. Just basically like we're jumpy. Like I could jump at my own shadow like 10 feet. Like my own shadow would scare me. That's how jumpy I can get sometimes. So anyways, I'm like recording myself cleaning my hot tub, and then when I open up the hot tub at the very beginning, I see this tiny, 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 super cute frog. And so the video is just a clip of me spazzing out trying to rescue this adorable, like, harmless frog. Like, the frog, I tried to zoom in on the shot so you could just see how ridiculously small it is, but it's so small you almost can't even see it. I'm still gonna try, but it's pretty funny, and hopefully you'll laugh. I mean, you know, at the root of it, we've got Parkinson, so we've got hyperreflexia. Maybe that's not that funny, but I think this is pretty funny. I'm such a wuss. Sorry, Froggy. Oh. So here's some good news. I got a $5,000 donation from an anonymous donor for my Michael J. Fox fundraiser, which is just like mind-blowingly incredible. Thank you so much for that support. And 100% of the donations, all of these donations, 100% go to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I'll put a link to it in the description below. This is something that I'm doing as an ongoing thing until I hit my $1 million goal. So thank you for helping me get closer to this very important goal of finding a cure someday for this disease. Anyways, as always, thank you for watching my videos and giving me some of your valuable time. And as always, your comments are welcome, and thank you so much.